You want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badgers, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
That's 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
On second down, it's Williams. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the area. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Taylor, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Luke Kuechly on the tackle.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 38-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Unloads downfield.
Let's go.
And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
A gain there of 15. That's good for a Giants 1st down. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
They'll run here with Taylor to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. On the ground, the former Golden Domer, Jeremiah Love. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. Now Williams. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. Throwing again, Williams.
Oh, wow, Harrison caught him instead.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 26 yards. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Out of the backfield, it's Jeremiah Love. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's your 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Williams. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Here's Love. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jeremiah Love. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the end. And Brady's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get them back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20 and mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Williams to throw on 2nd down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Our throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And this one incomplete. On 3rd down, they cannot connect.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46.
A play fake. Now Williams under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
On play action, he'll set up to throw. On the move left, he'll fire one. Deep for Harrison.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on On 4th and long, that was a big ask, and the defense turns him away. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
How about the vision here? He starts up the middle and picks up decent yardage, but it was really his ability to see the space outside that led to the bigger gain and picking up the first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Taylor. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Damn, you caught it.
Touchdown, New York. So now there's to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. The Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Williams. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 79 yards! Touchdown, Philadelphia! And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as they kick away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Williams now to throw. And he'll finally just get rid of this one. Didn't want to take a chance. Good decision. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, Love, and he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
1 yard gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
George Kittle. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he uses the vision to take it outside. And he is in. Jeremiah Love. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown tonight.
The Eagles will set
To throw, it's Williams. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Giants 7. Michael
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
It's a gain of 64 yards. And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Love. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
He was tackled
Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And no room to be found. He'll get this back from line of scrimmage, and that's it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go again with Love. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. On throw here, right side, ball's incomplete.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back. I mean, he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And a good job following.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A run and Love. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Here's Williams. Now he'll work his way out right. Taking a shot downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now Williams. That's over the middle to Kittle. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
He could have thrown it away. Instead, it does get positive yardage out of it. That's a pickup of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd.